Graced by fabulous beaches, rich Hispanic culture, and numerous opportunities for adventure, there is so much you can do on the island of Puerto Rico. Beyond the glitzy veneer of San Juan, the coast remains incredibly raw and unspoiled, lined with miles of glittering white sands. Dig deeper and you'll see the influence of the island's rich stew of cultures, African, European, and Taino, in an exuberant array of festivals, tantalizing Criollo food, gracious colonial towns, world-class rum, and a dynamic music tradition that gave birth to salsa. Despite its links with the United States, Puerto Rican identity remains proudly Latino, which is sure to leave you with an immersive experience. But before you pack your bags and take to the skies or board a cruise ship to this lovely country, we will take you on a tour of Puerto Rico and explore some of the best must-visit attractions, things you must try while you are here. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for our future videos. Some main attractions. The island boasts an astounding diversity of landscapes, from the misty rainforests of El Yunque and the crumbling outcrops of karst country to reef-encrusted desert islands and the withering dry forests of the southwest. In several places, impenetrable mangrove swamps cradle one of nature's most mind-boggling spectacles, the glowing waters of bioluminescent bays. Rent a car and it's easy to escape the tourist areas, and you can sit between cool mountain forests and sun-bleached beaches in minutes. The island is remarkably safe. In and around San Juan. Most trips to Puerto Rico start in the capital city of San Juan, one of the largest and most dynamic cities in the Caribbean. There is also always something to do in the city, ranging from immersing oneself in the culture and cuisine to taking in the history and surrounding beaches. Old San Juan especially is a Spanish colonial gem, with its cobbled streets lined with elegant 18th century flower-strewn houses, chapels, and grand mansions. Plaza de Armas and Plaza de Colón. When you are in the city, check out places like Plaza de Armas, Old San Juan's main square. This square features 4 statues representing the 4 seasons, all of which are over 100 years old. It was carefully planned as the main city square and has served as a social meeting place for generations. There is also Plaza de Colón, which is originally called St. James Square, but was renamed in 1893 to honor Christopher Columbus on the 400th anniversary of his so-called discovery of Puerto Rico. There are also bronze tablets at the pedestal of the Columbus statue that records important episodes in the explorer's life. The Parque de las Palomas, Pigeon Park. This park is located near the Paseo de la Princesa, next to Capilla del Cristo, at the end of Cristo Street. The park overlooks the restored La Princesa Jail, now a government office with an attractive art gallery. It is the perfect spot from which to enjoy a magnificent view of the harbor, city, and mountains. It is also a great choice for families with small children. Kids will enjoy interacting with the local pigeons. Cathedral de San Juan Bautista. Dating back to 1540, the Cathedral de San Juan Bautista, also known as the Cathedral of San Juan, is one of the most important religious sites in Puerto Rico. The church is famous for being the final resting place of Ponce de Leon, the Spaniard who undertook the quest for the Fountain of Youth. One of the lesser-known facts about the church is that it is the second oldest structure in the Western Hemisphere. Despite this fact, the church has aged well, with the generous support of its parishioners. Inside, it's immaculate, and the stained glass windows glow as brightly, if not more so, than the day they were created. Castillo San Felipe del Morro. An esplanade greets you as you walk towards the Fort San Felipe del Morro. Surrounded by grassy hills, the stone castle rises majestically from the headland. And while El Morro may be an impressive sight from land, it would have been a terrifying experience to encounter at sea if you were sailing into the island more than 400 years ago. This fortress has seen many battles over the centuries, and its defense has been perfected by the Spanish, Italian, Irish, and American engineers. After crossing the stone bridge over the dry moat, you'll walk right into a spacious courtyard that overlooks the harbor and leads you into the castle's more domestic areas, such as the kitchen and the chapel. That is just one of the 6 levels that form El Morro. On the upper level, you'll find the lighthouse that was restored by the American Coast Guard in 1908. One of the greatest things about this vantage point is that you can see most of San Juan and the bay across from it. It is no wonder, with all this history and majesty, that El Morro was declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1983. What else is there? El Yunque National Forest. Experience some of Puerto Rico's lush inland beauty at El Yunque National Forest. Spread along the Luquillo Mountains, El Yunque National Forest is home to the only tropical rainforest managed by the United States Park Service. Walking trails wind through the forest, allowing hikers a closer look at some of the 240 species of trees and hundreds of species of plants, as well as an abundance of smaller wildlife. El Yunque's peak reaches 3,500 feet above sea level, and the forest covers 43 square miles, including 3/4 of the island's remaining virgin forest. Inside El Yunque, there are also a host of natural attractions which are sure to pique your adventurous side. For starters, there is La Coca Falls, which is an 85-foot waterfall onto boulder formations and is the first major attraction visitors will come to in El Yunque. There is also the nearby Yokahu Tower, a 1930s tower that is open to the public to climb, offering good views out over the rainforest. There are also smaller attractions such as Baño Grande, Baño de Oro, and La Mina Falls. Vieques and Bioluminescent Bay. Vieques, 8 miles from mainland Puerto Rico, has become a popular beach resort with small upper-end hotels, restaurants, shops, and galleries. With the departure of the United States Army from the island in 2003, Vieques turned its focus to tourism. Beautiful beaches are now supported by quality tourism infrastructure that attracts both Puerto Ricans and foreign travelers, with no large hotels or high-rise condos. At 21 miles long and 5 miles wide, Vieques is the largest of the Spanish Virgin Islands but still offers a small island feel. The island is also known for a unique phenomenon at Mosquito Bay, also known as Bioluminescent Bay, where a large concentration of phosphorescent dinoflagellates who light up upon movement in the water at night. Take a tour, either in a boat or canoe, or a bioluminescent kayak trip after dark to experience this natural wonder. While this phenomenon occurs in other areas of Puerto Rico, this is the best place to experience it. Vieques can be reached by air or ferry, with ferries departing from Fajardo, Cayo, Icacos, and Culebra Island. With all the beautiful places and beaches on the mainland, it may seem strange to want to get on a boat and go to another island. However, don't let that thought process derail you from one of the best things to do when visiting Puerto Rico. Cayo Icacos, known for its incredible beach, is about a 20 to 30-minute boat ride from Fajardo, a small town found at the northeast end of the island. Cayo Icacos is located in La Cordillera Nature Reserve, so you won't find any development here. It's as close to a deserted island as you can get. Another option is Isla Culebra, another small town with beautiful beaches and lush hills with its own unique character. Culebra is only 7 miles long, and the area's coral reefs are considered some of the best in the entire Caribbean, perfect for snorkeling and diving. The horseshoe-shaped Playa Flamenco is the most popular beach on the island and is as close to perfect as possible. With little to no waves, the beach is a great place for swimming or diving, and the blazingly white sand is lined with palms. Most people take a tour on a large catamaran that includes transport, a luncheon, and drinks. These sociable tours leave around 9 a.m. and return around 4 p.m. each day, with a stop for snorkeling at an offshore reef on the way back. Rio Camuy Caves, Parque de las Cavernas del Rio Camuy. The Rio Camuy Cave Park features a huge cave system covering 268 acres, and that is thought to be the third largest cave system in the world. A trolley bus transports visitors to a 200-foot-deep cave, or sinkhole, which is now a preserved area known as Cueva Clara en Palma. The caves feature various rooms, in some cases with extremely high ceilings, stalagmites, stalactites, and rivers rushing along the base. A guided tour leads visitors through the Cueva Clara en Palma. In addition to the natural wonders the cave system presents, it's also interesting to note that the caves were used by indigenous populations. Nightlife in Puerto Rico. No matter what side of the island you're on, there's always a place to go dancing, enjoy a drink, and experience the legendary nightlife of Puerto Rico. If you like to celebrate in the street in true Boricua fashion, visit La Placita de Santos near Old San Juan and dance the night away. A traditional farmer's market by day, La Placita transforms into a hot outdoor club by night, complete with booming live music, great restaurants, and late-night bars. On the other hand, there is also upscale neighborhood of Candados, which has a more sophisticated and vibrant nightlife, with most of its bars, lounges, and rooftops open late. Many also have incredible views of the city, such as Olive Boutique Hotel's rooftop bar and Condal Tapas. With a speak-easy vibe, you can find Chico Cabaret at Fairmont El San Juan Hotel in Isla Verde, as well as the upbeat Brava nightclub. Another option is Distrito T-Mobile, a nightlife hub where you'll definitely find something to do. Enjoy a cocktail at La Barrita del Lado, or grab a beer and appetizers at Arena Medalla. From there, you can enjoy a concert at Coca-Cola Music Hall or go for a nocturnal zipline ride at Toro Verde Urban Park. But what if you are looking for a more casual night? Head to the West Coast if your dress code is a bathing suit and flip-flops. Rincon is home to some of the best beachfront bars on the island. Don't miss Tambu Bar with its fantastic beach views and laid-back vibe. For a younger crowd and more affordable drinks, then look for the Metro region. Check out Mayagüez and Ponce, two of Puerto Rico's college towns, located on the west and south sides of the island respectively. From hot hotel nightclubs and rooftop hangouts to low-key beachside bars, Puerto Rican nightlife is so invigorating, you might be surprised to find out it's almost morning. There are unfortunately some things we left out since there is so much you can do in beautiful Puerto Rico, but we hope you find this guide useful to plan your next trip to this amazing island. Please like, subscribe, share our channel with others, and turn on the notification bell for our next video as we explore the Caribbean together. This is J-irie Caribbean. See you next time.